There are two interesting stories coming from Chairman Wontumi's camp. Na nini nano, it is not looking well for Chairman Wontumi. I'm going to talk about the first one. The second one, no, and also a very big. We will talk about it in a different video. Na monim say Chairman Wontumi case is done so miensa. Baako galamsey case. Na sa case no judgment ebeba next month, 3rd of July. There is an update on that, and the update. And yet, say, Chairman Wontumi, no, I don't want to be prejudicial, but it looks like Chairman Wontumi will say, almost as say, almost prepare a year space a once a win. Almost as prepare mano. Meaning, so more prepare man say, Wakako preach you who, and I said, I can't say for now, but send me a looking like no. But I'll talk about it later. The second one, the EXIM bank fraud case. Ebiana wunim EXIM bank ni see allegedly under the MPP. Chairman Wontumi call bank bi ifend the EXIM bank. Na bank no, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama time. And I was setting up sa bank no. Say, ejodifo a wo mokra nyama free Ghana kwa abrochire kra nyama fi abrochire ba Ghana na ometumi akosa bank na akwa bobosia na omode edi djuma Chairman Wontumi ko bank ne nim ko ka se wo no Chairman Wontumi okwa akodo enti yempe sika nya den ema no ne eka sika na over 30 million na indeed Chairman Wontumi ji sika ne bi adoya yese wando infidia Chairman Wontumi ko ka kire bank no odi ni proposal ko to mu nim se de enti a wo beji sika ne kra ne so person di sika no kokoto mfidie no de do no de employing crofo thousands ne nyama nini na no se mfidie na Chairman Wontumi crofo ne ka kire ne se okay koji mfidie ne receipt ebra ni emfa sika ne ma Chairman Wontumi ekokoji mfidie no document by and allegedly of 4G documents no eno de kokoji sika nti okoko ka kire bank de se we di kan ato mfidie ne de danti ne emfa sika ne ma no meanwhile na mfidie yi ontoye nti sika no odi twa nenum spedede nti eno second case a afiansa ahya ase e court na the update on that case and they say Chairman Wontumi say o seek plea negotiations with the Attorney General. Na bronika say plea negotiations are what is the meaning na ne say evidence a wodi aba a wodi atudwa etiame no maji atum se medi bone no nanso mesrew me ma yenko court na yenko kansem no na enchimintum odi yenkasa na se e wo se metuaka eno na broni friend no plea negotiations inti ende Chairman Wontumi ne EXIM bank case no o siki plea negotiations inti bronika plea negotiations are meaning no no me be kenkan yen krata no na wati ase and now first time we ha mesre subscribe na click notification bell ne so we yan the latest news bi aba on sa ebekana answer na ebeko video ne so no this video is kindly sponsored by Unities Ventures. Unities Ventures asoya wo mo eton inku America recommend ya ma nku bia ye no anti-aging cream na mo amoton nku no mo bedi adanse. In fact, people all across the country you deliver all across. In fact, people from Winneba, Bogatanga, Cape Coast, Tamale, Munina, Mwasa areas, no Volta region, mo afre mo se mo beto nkuni nina, mo echiaka no, mo hu se ye deliver nkuno di amamo. Yes, anti-aging cream se ni edi no eteno. So opese honam eye smooth no matter your age. Opese honam ye smoother. Pesa nkuni bi na to ne bo anya den. Free Unities Ventures. Na perfume Osanso ton perfume na me say perfume every week mema mo perfume recommendation. Perfume me to me dem say si me bo aka say o ye be man ana o ye oba na the perfume we gun ho a bebia obeko bia enipa be recommend ebe commend o. Perfume and dem ebo ni din eye Al Main Gold. Next week member perfume for din but this week perfume me ebo ni din ye Al Main Gold. Free Unities Venture 059-800-3891 Nato Al Main Gold no mete ha obeba be damase. Now yanko Chairman Wontumi nsem ni mu. I say EXIM bank fraud case. Wontumi initiates plea negotiations with Attorney General. I say the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Bernard Ntwibu Esiakon, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi, has initiated a plea bargain process with the Attorney General in the criminal case in which he and 2 others have been accused of defrauding the Ghana Export-Import Bank, EXIM Bank, of 14.3 million Ghana cedis. The Attorney General's office informed the High Court in Accra about Wontumi's application in a filing dated June 11, 2026, stating that he had commenced steps towards a plea agreement. According to the filing, the request was made through Chairman Wontumi's lawyer, Mr. Andy Apiakubi, in a letter dated June 5, 2026, submitted under Section 162C3 of the Criminal and Other Offences Procedure Act 1960 Act 30. A notice signed by the Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Dr. Justice Remsai, and addressed to the Registrar of the High Court in Accra was subsequently served on the accused persons and their lawyers. Chairman Wontumi Thomas Entwibo-Esiakon, who is reported to be at large, and Wontumi Farms Limited are facing 4 charges, namely defrauding by false pretense, uttering a forged document, money laundering, and intentionally causing financial loss to a public institution. According to the charge sheet filed on May 15, 2026, the accused allegedly obtained 14.3 million Ghana cedis from EXIM Bank in 2018 after applying for a facility of 18.7 million on behalf of Wontumi Farms Limited for a large-scale farming project. The prosecution alleges that no farming activities were undertaken, no machinery was purchased, and no workers were employed. It further alleges that a document presented as evidence of the purchase of farming equipment was forged. The charge sheet also accuses the 3 defendants of causing financial loss to EXIM Bank exceeding 30 million Ghana cedis in connection with the transaction. Chairman Wontumi pleaded not guilty to all 4 charges when he appeared before Accra High Court on May 18, 2026. The court subsequently adjourned the case to June 18, 2026 for a case management conference and directed the prosecution to file its disclosures before the hearing. The move to pursue plea negotiations follows earlier attempts to resolve the matter. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Dr. Dominic Ayini, previously indicated that proposals had been submitted to his office in relation to the case, but were not accepted. Dr. Ayini said any plea agreement would have to be pursued through the legal process and under the supervision of a competent court. So basically, this is what is going on. Chairman Wontumi is seeking a plea bargain. Now, plea bargain, no matter here, what it means. And then it say, "Oh, the anyashe, asemo amode atome so no. Oh, the yentena se ne yenka say sika na metia na aseme mfa na aseme nko." That is what you mean by plea bargain. So Chairman Wontumi is seeking for a plea bargain. If there was no reason for you to have voted against MPP Krana, let this be one reason. Because yen him say, na ka MPP e wini ye, na ka ba me wini ya, na ka yen him say Chairman Wontumi, sa case we, enya dia ebe drage no, ede na kokot. Enti, se o hwehwe reason ba ko penti a woto abama NDC a, ende ma die we enye reason. And that Chairman Wontumi is willing to return the money. Yese wabo Ghana ka EXIM Bank ka 30 million Ghana cedis, and the Chairman Wontumi is willing to return the 30 million Ghana cedis. So that case no yebecha so ni enkonko chinintum. This is quite interesting. This is obi asema o kan say Charlie Chairman Wontumi penny. This was the Chairman Wontumi. The same like Chairman Wontumi osofo bi eka tre no edinkan ka tre no say Wontumi se ne awo kono wan hwe yi a da chi bi hu be ye mobo a aka Chairman Wontumi ojai se ne na say then times okotena radio so na okekansem se ne na oye mahama enim ewo form ase de mahama nyi obi a wabobra President Mahama ase oye na kola abi. The same Chairman Wontumi said, I have the power. I can change the NDC's number 8. I can change it on the ballot box. I have the power. This is the same Chairman Wontumi today. Indeed. And it's this, you know, it's the same thing in the Bible. It's the same thing in the Bible. Emrana Jesus Christ, Messi Jesus Christ, Nyankopon in the Old Testament. Nyankopon Emma Assyria for eba bedi Israel for so no. Na Assyria for hene enam no ye tu no. Hey, media me wa honden, emedia obi antumi me, ene media Nyankopon ka den say, hey masa, me nye tu no ho. Me na Israel for no. Omun fi me. Ena me mama wo waba bedi omusu. Enye so na wa hondi. Asi Israel for no na omo aso den. Ena me Nyankopon mama kwan ema wo no waba bedi omuso. Enye se wo wa honden ana ho den ana bibi. Na senya wo yetu no wo senya wo yetu no mema nkrofo fufura ba bedi so na wa obehu. And it happened in the Bible. Charlie Emre ninka so ate. Emre obi katre obi chema Wontumi ne dachi 2 years. Emra no yes adede no. Obi yi dachi no 2 years. Etre ne say chema nyantobo ase na 2 years time to come. Say e na ho betre wa. Menye sure say chema Wontumi anko beji edi. Menye sure say anko beji edi. Chema Wontumi ana first osi yesi osi palace e wa Ashanti region and they obeko fi ho no. As a abandoned house in refu yentumi ndompo me say hey chairman pani Charlie kaya yamwa nipa de unya position bi se wo hye ho a na wa hye hokom me nkonko yedede nkonko yetunu because o mmere beba wan hwe na ko yedede yetunu a Into no the question is that Ghana foi Chema Wontumi plea bargain aban jintum ni enji sika no anase Chema Wontumi hwa yanchi nintum ayanko ni nko di case ni yanchi nintum. Which one do you prefer? Montre mo your comment box ni mo medase. Ebusianfo book na eda screen is no your friend the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. Ebetrel senior obe investi ewo Ghana. Now, a lot of people don't know, but you will be a friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, we invest in Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a Udi Usika invest in some companies be a listed in Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. And the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do. Investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average, Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, return revenue and an ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in a Nyamabia friend mutual funds. Now, aside this, there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana hands on so a secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So, open book maybe out to a very simple number na that book neso 055-807-4986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye best sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and I say one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video now wo hwe sisi ano. Obe hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. Na wa click book no version ni twi video wo ho. Ni PDF ewo ho, ni English video enso wo ho. Twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo. Ni English video enso wo ho, akenkan ye oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho. PDF enso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no onso de any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what me now ye Ghana ni na wa brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search book no the title that screen is no The Ghanaian Investor. Into search for book ne title Ghanaian Investor. We say beba na wa purchase na say ya ship e dia bro e wa brochure ho. And I say video na wo hwe sisi ano ye will be a friend the description box e wo YouTube. Into na say obe click more. O click more obe call description box ni mu. Into call description box ni mu a obe hu say a book no ne links ewa ha wati ase opese o use mobile money a eno ane se wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here. For mobile money, get the ebook here. Now I click so now on Saka. Get the hard copy. Now I click so now on Saka. Very, 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 very simple. These are the ways we to me use in book way. Yento book way ni yenhu senya ye to me invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires, they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange. And so take advantage of this. Learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments and also what Ghana for.